So it's a glorious day in May. Sun is shining and we're going to plant out some corn in the cob because leaves are going yellow on the corn. That's meaning they're suffering and we don't want them to suffer. So the soil is a bit dry in there as well. But I have had them out here 10 minutes while I was gathering up my stuff. So things we need: corn in the cob plants. We're going to use some bone meal. We've dug the area, give it a rake about, try and loosen up the soil. Watering can because we're going to water them in. Bottle of water because we need to keep dehydrated. I don't think we need to keep dehydrated. We need to keep hydrated, not dehydrated. That would be really bad. That's what the plants are doing now, being dehydrated. But obviously there's not a lot of nutrients and they are greedy plants. But I think we're over the frosts, so we'll be able to get cracked on. So dug an area, a square area, so you plant them in blocks so they can pollinate. So basically like what they are now in that tray, but obviously bigger area, more apart, so they're not fighting for nutrients, but you keep them together so they can pollinate each other and they need to be pollinated. And if you just do a row and the wind blows, it can blow the pollen away. But if you do it in a block, it'll tend to blow the pollen onto the next plant. You just hope that you get a few winds that'll blow the opposite way and blow it onto the first lot. It's normally okay. Or you can pollinate them with a paintbrush. Dust it and then go to the next one, a bit of a chew on. But we'll do it this way. So first off, I want to put a board down. Or am I going to scatter some? Actually, I might scatter some bone meal. I might actually do a light dusting of bone meal. Rake it about a bit, get it in there. Yeah, because they are greedy plants. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'll get that done. You don't want to watch me do that, do you? So, bone meal is on. Planks down. Now, I don't want to do it too close to the rhubarb because I need to get into that rhubarb. I need to leave a little gap to walk down. So I'm going to use this board as my distance so I can get the hoe in between. And then I'm just going to make some little holes. I mean, no, I'll just crumble those back in. Now, they're not massive. Don't know how well these are going to pull out. Oh, quite easy. But you can see there. Yeah. They've definitely been in there long enough. Just going to stroke the roots. A bit. But can you see the roots at the top? Now we can plant that deep. We can plant that up here somewhere. But I might grab some more bone meal. Don't forget, keep hydrated. I mean, if it was a bit closer on to 5 o'clock, it might be something a bit different, but yeah, I'll just give it a light sprinkle in there. Now this is still a bit lumpy like. Well, I'll just crumple a bit up. Because here in the UK, we have not had rain for months. Up here, County Durham area, we've had like 10 minutes of drizzle. And that is very strange for us. You know what? I might not even bother using my spade. I might just Pull them out. Yeah, look at them roots. They were desperate, and that is why the leaves are going yellow. A bit of weeds, get rid of that. Always do a bit of reading while you go. So I'd say that's 6 inches, maybe a bit close, but I won't lose sleep over that because I did plant up the full packet, which I think it said 75 in the packet. So if 1 or 2, look, there's a nettle that I own. That's just the leaves of the nettle. That's the nettle. That'll probably grow back. Look at that. Not a very good gardener, am I? Just because you like it doesn't mean you're good at it. Right, little sprinkle in there. Oh, look at them roots. There we go. Sprinkle down. Now a lot of people grow peas around corn on the cobs, and they grow up the corn on the cobs. And they feed the corn and the cobs. They help each other, beneficial plants. What's it called? The Three Sisters or something? That's hard, that hasn't been dug very well, hasn't it? Is it the Three Sisters where the 3 plants feed each other? Anyway, so bit of bone meal, don't go crazy, get the plant, not so many roots on that one, but she's going in anyway. Right, you get the gist here, don't you? Right, let's get cracking. So that's all my corn in now, if you can see it. So I've got it in a block, like I said. Now I'm watering it. Give it a good water in, because it has been dry. And we need to get this grown. It has a good start. Should be okay. Once you see it flying, once it starts growing, you know it's going to be alright. So I can't quite reach over there, I'll go from the other side. So you see I'm watering the plant. Not watering all the ground. I'm not here to water weeds. I'm just here to water my plants. I mean, you can use a hose pipe and water the whole area if you want, but there's no need to. I'll go and fill that up. So over winter, what I've been doing is I pour the dirty duck water on here. So the duck coop's just there, the dirty duck water, and trust me, it doesn't take long for them to make dirty duck water. It's poured on here, so this ground is full of nutrients. But what I'll probably do, I won't do it tonight, I'll probably do it tomorrow, but I'll cut the grass and then I'm going to put grass around them all. This area will be covered in grass, like I do with my potatoes. So you can just see potatoes coming up here and there, and then I'll put more grass on, I'll pile more grass on top of that. And instead of mounding them up with soil, I mound them up with grass. Basically, because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered to dig the potatoes out, but you just keep putting grass on. Every time you cut the grass, put a bit on. Not too much, because grass goes soggy and it'll rot them, but it makes it easy for digging them out. So I'll put a bit of grass around these. I'll probably water them again tomorrow, put some grass around them, and then I'll leave them. Depending on the weather, I might give them another water. We'll see if they start growing, they should be alright. Or I might water them once a week. We'll see what happens. But the grass should hold some of the moisture in. Hold the moisture in, feed the ground. And then once they start growing, I might grow pumpkins around them. Might grow peas around them. We'll have to just wait and see, won't we? Well, I'll get this finished watered. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like if you liked it. Please subscribe, that'd be really good. Does anyone want any rhubarb? Right, I'll get cracking. See you in a bit, thanks for watching.